Alright, hi and welcome to this course on how to make a Calvin Harris style track. Alright, so I started to make like an idea here of something that I thought of being like, I wanted something to, I wanted a track that sounds kind of like Calvin Harris' newest track with Rihanna. This is what you came for. That track, that same style, but still like sounding like my own track, just not copying it. And what I did here, I was just creative with like throwing in some instruments, trying out some chords. And just trying everything out, and I don't know, I just came to this idea basically by just flipping around through some presets on soft synths, and and I have an idea now, so I'm gonna show you the idea and just play it, and then we will go through track by track what I did. Alright, so that is the short idea of the track. Obviously it's going to change a bit, and we're gonna switch out some sounds, we're gonna add a lot of sound, but I still want this track to be kind of simple. I don't want it to be too much like EDM, like super sauce everywhere. I just want it to be like more like a radio song that could be played on radio. Alright, so I'm gonna start out with just showing you the initial idea here, what I did. First of all, I have a MIDI FX plugin on almost all of my synths, besides like piano, but in this case I have it on piano too. But this is just for getting maximized velocity when I play on my MIDI keyboard. So when I press my MIDI keyboard, it's just like, if I press it soft, it's gonna get me like the same sound as if I would press the MIDI keyboard very hard, like I would slam the keyboard. I don't want to do that. I just want the maximum velocity or maximum sound from the synths, so I do it with this plugin here, with the MIDI plugin. Just a preset maximize velocity with velocity processor, and you're good to go. You don't have to do that, but I'm just doing it because it's easier for me. Alright, so the first plugin here is Nexus, and I have the sound, the preset here from category Plucked, and then the preset called Etnolead. I should back off a bit with the reverb and delay here, but other than that, it's just the sound from the preset. So it sounds like this. And the chords look like this. So now is the question, how did I create these chords? I'm not like a very good like piano player, or I don't know so much about music theory, at least the chord theory kind of thing that you need to like know to make chords. That's not true. You can make awesome chords with just knowing on like some techniques, or like I always use two techniques. Either I just have a plugin here that I'm gonna show you very soon, or I just have notes here with some scales. I just like listening to a track that I really like, and then I identify the scale of that track. Like for instance, I don't know, I think Calvin Harris track is an A minor or A major,